Hi everybody, Beth Helvey with Couture Real Estate. I hope you're doing well today. It is Monday, January 3rd, and we are in a brand new year. Welcome to 2022. Let's hope it's a good one. I am starting a new series since we all know that the housing market is a little strange right now and that inventory is really quite low. I want to see what happens throughout the year. So every Monday, I'm going to do a quick video. It's not going to be very long. And we are going to go over the previous week's stats. And it's going to be quite simple. It's going to be divided up into Manatee County and Sarasota County. I'm not going to delve into stats like whether it's single family or a condo or price points. I'm not going to do that right now. This is purely stats. Okay, and then of course, once a month, we will look at the previous month's stats and let's see if we can find any patterns or anything like that. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to start on Monday of the previous week for our inventory, for our numbers, for our data, and then we're going to stop on Sunday. So for this particular week, we're looking at 12/27 to 1/2, January 2nd, and we're going to see what happened in that week. So in Sarasota County, 83 properties were active, went active. There were 212 pending. Pending means that it is under contract, it is off the market, and there is a buyer and a seller who have agreed to terms. 290 sold. That means that a seller got money and a buyer got keys and the property is no longer available. There were 61 properties that were canceled or expired, and that leaves us with 0.29 or 0.3 months of inventory, so less than half, just based on what happened last week, okay? In Manatee County, there were 76 active, there were 139 pending, 224 had sold or closed, 45 were canceled or expired, and there was 0.33 months of inventory, so a little bit more. Now, let's not forget, this was the week from Christmas to New Year. I didn't expect a whole lot. I didn't expect a lot of closings. I don't expect a lot of pendings, and I certainly don't expect a lot of properties to go active. What I'm really hoping is that in about 2 weeks' time, we're going to see more inventory. So just as a quick kind of comparison, if we look at December, which is December 1st through December 31st, in Sarasota County, 279 properties were active, or they went active that day, that month. There was 888 that went pending, which means that they were under contract. There was an agreement between a buyer and a seller. 1,289 sold. So we've got a big disparity there. And 124 were canceled or expired. We're roughly at about the same months of inventory with 0.22. It's a little bit less than that previous week, but you kind of get the idea. So in Manatee County, there were 218 properties that went active in the month of December. 903 went pending. They went under contract. 1,051 were sold. That means they traded. You know, seller got money, buyer got keys. 100 were canceled or expired, which leaves us with 0.21 months of inventory, which is a lot less than the last week. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go through these stats as we go throughout the year and see if we see any changes. I'm keeping track of all this stuff, and I think quarterly we'll do a bit of a roundup and see what everything looks like and see if we can figure out what the market is doing. If you have any questions, please let me know. Feel free to leave a comment, feel free to text me or email me, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Bye, everybody.